Now, there's no denying it, Germany has had a rough time recently and a lot of people are extremely jittery. Pretty much every time I tried to plan a video addressing the situation, another awful thing happened. This hasn't been much fun. So far though, Germans are reacting with what has been called herrliche Gelassenheit. There's no sign yet that jihadists are successfully imposing a reign of terror. Only 2 of the attacks, it seems, have anything whatever to do with terrorism. Put into perspective, so far the 4 incidents that everyone is talking about have resulted in 13 deaths. But there are, depending on who you ask, anywhere between 500 and 800 murders every year in Germany, so 13 in 1 week is statistically approximately average. This means that Germany has a homicide rate of just under 1 case per 100,000 head of population per year. That's approximately the same as the murder rate in the UK and 1/4 the murder rate in the US. But Germany is understandably still a bit on edge, as is the world in general, and this means that at the moment even relatively minor incidents are making the international news. For example, just recently, news of an explosion outside of an asylum shelter was live blogged all over Europe. It turned out that a suitcase full of spray cans had caught fire. Meanwhile, some people have been making things worse by staging pranks, and it could be that the spray can incident is one of them. For example, right after the Munich shooting, about 20 people took to Facebook to announce their own attacks. Just for fun. The Munich police responded with a post explaining that not only is this a crime, but is very expensive. If the police are called out because of a hoax, the hoaxer can be billed. Each officer costs €54 an hour. If a helicopter is scrambled, that's another €3,460 an hour. In some cases, people seem to be desperate to gamble with their lives. In one, 3 youngsters bought themselves some soft air guns and ran into shops pretending to be on the rampage. The police arrived to find them holding some really quite realistic guns to each other's heads. Luckily, the officers realised what was happening, confiscated the guns and took the boys to the police station where they had to be picked up by their parents. Sometimes though, it's a case of carelessness. A little while back in Hanau, the police were alerted to a hostage situation. They arrived on the scene to find a rehearsal for an open-air stage play with convincing props and, according to the report, fantastic acting. The police hadn't been informed of the rehearsal, and so they had a very long chat with the cast and crew. Basically, if you're putting on a play in a public place or making a YouTube video and it involves explosions or gunfire or props that look like weapons, for heaven's sake, tell the local police in advance. They'll appreciate it, especially at a time when they're all on edge. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not send me a postcard? Here's the address. Or visit Rewboss.com, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my blog.